Let me ask you something. Are you truly happy with where you are right now? And I'm not just talking about your job or your bank account. I'm asking about your mindset, your habits, your lifestyle. Are you genuinely proud of the person you are? If the answer isn't a resounding yes, then it's time to change. Because when you change yourself, your entire life starts to change. Think about this for a second. Nothing in life changes unless you do. It's a simple truth that most people ignore. We wait for opportunities to come knocking. We hope for a miracle, a stroke of luck, something to save us from our own lives. But the real miracle, it's you. The power to change your circumstances, your relationships, your health, your future. It's all within you. But here's the catch. You have to want it badly enough. You have to decide that you're tired of staying the same. I know change is hard. It's uncomfortable. It's messy. It's like stepping into the unknown with no guarantees. But guess what? That's where growth happens. The discomfort, that's the price you pay for leveling up your life. Think about a caterpillar. It doesn't just wake up one day as a butterfly. It struggles. It transforms. And only after it breaks free from its cocoon does it get to spread its wings. That's what you're capable of, but only if you're willing to break out of the habits, beliefs, and excuses that are holding you back. Let's talk about those excuses for a moment. I don't have the time. I'm not talented enough. I wasn't born with the right connections. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Every excuse you make is just a wall you're building between yourself and the life you want. It's time to tear down those walls. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming the past. None of those things can hold you back unless you let them. The only person standing in your way is you. And listen, I get it. Change isn't an overnight process. It's not about flipping a switch and suddenly becoming the best version of yourself. It's about the small, consistent steps you take every single day. Want to get healthier? Start by drinking more water or going for a walk. Want to improve your mindset? Read a book, listen to a podcast, or write down 3 things you're grateful for every day. These small actions may not seem like much, but over time they add up. They compound, and before you know it, you're a completely different person. But here's the thing about change. It's not just about what you do. It's about who you become. Changing your habits is great, but what really transforms your life is changing the way you think. Start believing that you're capable of more. Start seeing obstacles as opportunities. Start telling yourself, I can do this, even when you feel like giving up. Your mindset is the foundation for everything else. Change the way you think, and you'll change the way you act. Change the way you act, and you'll change your results. And let's not forget about the people around you. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And it's true. If you're surrounded by negativity, it's going to rub off on you. If you're constantly around people who settle for less, you'll start to think it's okay to settle too. But if you surround yourself with driven, positive, and ambitious people, that energy will inspire you to do better. So take a look at your circle. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? If it's the latter, it's time to make some changes. Now let me be clear. This isn't about becoming perfect. You're going to stumble. You're going to face setbacks. You're going to want to quit. That's all part of the process. But the key is to keep going, to wake up every day and choose to be better than you were yesterday, to keep pushing forward, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Because the truth is, every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the life you want. So here's my challenge to you. Stop waiting. Stop hoping for something to change, and start being the change. Decide right now that you're done playing small. Decide that you're going to take control of your life. Because when you change yourself, you don't just change your circumstances. You change your perspective, your opportunities, your future. Everything starts with you. It's time to step up. It's time to take action. It's time to change. And when you do, you'll look back one day and realize that everything you went through, every challenge, every sacrifice, it was all worth it. Because you became the person you were always meant to be. So don't wait for tomorrow or next week. or next year. Start today. Start now. Change yourself and watch how your life transforms. You've got this. Let's go.